Hey everybody, welcome to Coffee Chat. Every weekday morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. Welcome. Today, we've entitled it Wow Wednesday. And that's the sentiment today. My sentiment, my experience so far, wow. I got up at 5 o'clock 2 hours ago, and everything just has taken a flight. So I had OBS, which is running this whole thing behind the scenes, totally wipe about 5 times in a row. Finally rebooted, finally got it rebooted, and it's all seemed to be working for now. So as long as it works, we'll continue to do this. Let me show you a little bit about Coach Dave. I'll be right back. And just to give the profs where they are due, this whole thing is run by, in the background, we're running it through StreamYard. There's the overlay, there's the logo. And StreamYard is a great platform. If you guys want StreamYard, go on over to bit.ly/go live with me. And Terry's here. Good morning, Terry. I don't know why, but your Facebook comment did not show up on Restream, but that's just part of life. Today is having its wowness. And there's April. Good morning, April. And I hope you're feeling better today, April. She was kind of not feeling too good last night, and she kind of just was not on the show, and we took care of things. We were there and did a show for net friending, and that's these guys over here. You can go on over to Facebook to net friending, check them out. Good people there, great friends. And if you want to join this show, you can pop in bit.ly/join the room, but don't do it yet because today is Wow Wednesday. I am going over to my website to put this link in over there and copy it to the clipboard. So a little bit of maintenance here, a little bit of a fix that has to be done every show, and I need a checklist for all this. I'm sure I'm going to get a checklist very soon, because I need to make sure all the bells and whistles are together. And I've got a lot of filters and a lot of cameras and a lot of stuff going here. So the checklist is really the way you're going to keep track of it. And now it is updated. bit.ly/join the room will actually get you here. So get ready for some coffee chat, and we do coffee chat Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific, and that would be 10 a.m. on the East Coast. And so we can get rid of that. So we got a couple of ducks in a row here, and Wow Wednesday. What is your wow this Wednesday? And yeah, do you know any who'd be willing to come in and press some buttons? And I don't know, producer. I guess one-man show is kind of hard. You have to just realize that there's 14 things going on at once, and you just have to let the guy on the screen who's the star of the show and the producer back behind the scenes get ready and do his stuff. But yeah, a producer would be very nice. Anybody want to apply for the job, just send me an email at dave@coachdave.link. I'm willing to accept applications. It's a free position. You would be donating your time and efforts toward a worthy cause. Me. Now, Roy would say, that's not arrogant. That's just knowing a good value when you see one, right? You don't know a producer. I think I know one, but he's pretty busy. I don't want to put any more on Roy's plate. I was making t-shirts last night. I don't know. I showed some of my friends and folks I know. I showed a t-shirt maker that I know online a couple of the t-shirts. She was like, that's funny. I have a Shopify store. I might throw them in there and get rid of everything else. You know, when you go niche or niche, as the case may be, you are more likely to find a real good type target audience. And that way you can feed the need they have, the wants they have, and bam, there you go. Yeah, he stays up late. I don't know why he stays up so darn late, but I guess he's got a lot to do, a lot to get done. And I know a friend of mine has the same kind of energy he has, the same get up and walk around, can't sit still kind of energy that Roy has. That's why he's not on camera. You would see him walk by the camera back and forth. You wouldn't see him sit down much. He's got too much energy for that. But I know a friend who's just like that, and she stays up late. In fact, she stays up real late. I see posts from her sometimes on Facebook that are kind of way, way, way late. I would never be up to that late. I go to bed early, early to bed, early to rise. That's my motto. And it looks like my friend Shannon is online. She's doing a watch party. All right. Hey, Shannon. And she hasn't popped in here yet, but a lot of times she'll pop in here while she's doing something. And last night's show was pretty good. I really liked all the techie stuff that we did. And here's my friend Nicole. Later on, Nicole, are we still on for looking at a couple of video things? April was telling me about a little video stuff going on. And there's my friend Joni. Hey, Joni, it's good to see you. Today is Wow Wednesday. Have you guys had any wow moments? If you've had any wow moments, let me know. I'd really like to hear about them. And I love just wow kind of stuff. He does rock turning and documenting while we all get rest. Yeah. He turns a lot of rocks, I'm sure. So anyway, today is a wow day. Yesterday, when I went and I got my patch, I get my patch from a few different people. And the one I got it from yesterday, her name is Tisha. She put a plastic patch over it, and it never sticks as well as the fabric ones do. So I'm kind of feeling like I might be a little leaky back there, but that's okay. The patch on my back is strengthening me, so thank God for that. Thank God for that. Any words of wisdom this morning, you guys? On Wow Wednesday? And there we go. There's a guy. Is that where you're from? A guy called Unlimited Soup. It's either a racial slur and you have no life, or you're just telling us what country you live in. I don't know which it is. You can clarify that for me, but I'm not going to glorify it for you. Thank you very much. And God says, give him the glory. So I'm sorry, but you're out of luck. And those of you who broadcast, you know what the kind of person who says things because they have nothing better to do is called. So take that for what it's worth. And it's gone off my screen. And if it appears again, I have the ability over here on Restream Chat to block it from the multi-chat, and we will never hear from you again. So it's up to you how you proceed. I welcome you, and I trust you to do the thing you need to do. And next week, Wisdom Wednesday. I thought about Wisdom Wednesday. Wisdom is great. Truth is great. I really would like your definition that you had from the internet. I thought that was a great definition of truth and of what my truth means. So welcome to everybody from Facebook to the second Facebook. See these down here? Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, Smashcast, and Mixer. All of the above. We are broadcasting on all those ones. So, and Joni was telling me that she is working on some video. I think she was even talking about maybe some live stream video. And if you want a green screen so you can be in all kinds of different places, that's kind of cool. I like the fact that you can just run all of that. I need to turn my chat back on over here. And there it is right there. Okay. So you can run all kinds of places. You can be in the living room. I don't know. There's my camera right there. April loves it when I just pop in like that. And of course, there's our friend, the other Dave. He likes to come in once in a while and just kind of chew his gum and nod and smile. So the other Dave, welcome to the show. And we've got a lot of fun that we can do with all this kind of stuff. Anyway, Wow Wednesday. Here we go. Wisdom. Here's one definition that's pretty good. Knowledge applied. Knowledge applied. Especially if it's inspired knowledge, inspired by God himself. That's the best kind of knowledge. And he says to seek wisdom. So, all right. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. And here we go. According to the Urban Dictionary, when people say truth is not the same in all people, my truth, your truth, and there's the dictionary term URL right there. And it basically talks about if I accept your opinion, then I accept your truth. So that's kind of the way it goes. And, check that out. Go on over to urbandictionary.com and type in my truth. And you'll be able to see what it is when someone doesn't accept the truth as their opinion. And there you go. Yeah. And Joni says she just watched a really good video about this verse. Like trees, there you go, like trees planted along the riverbank, bearing fruit each season. Their leaves never wither, and they prosper in all they do. Amen. Psalm 1-3. And the Bible study, it talked about how we usually think of that riverbank of trees being in a beautiful place, but in reality, it means we're usually planted in some ugly places, but we flourish anyway because of God and our relationship with him. Amen. Amen. I agree with that. That's awesome. And Nicole says, yes, my truth, my opinion. There's a difference between your truth and truth. Your truth is really a strong opinion you hold that you're not willing to give up. And there we go. And that definition and that Bible study, that little thing, devotional, wowed me. It's good to be wowed in the morning, to be inspired and find something that you can take throughout your day. Usually all of those wow kind of things come from a very important and very trustworthy source. And there we go. That's Joni. That's my friend Joni. She's a great person. She's a great woman of God. And she says, yes, Nicole is so right. After Nicole said, my truth is my opinion. So yes, lots of good stuff. So watch out today for people who say my truth. And now you know what they mean. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and just call it a shorter day. And you're welcome, Joni. Joni's really great. If you go to, is it joni.love? That's her website. I never knew that there was a internet extension .love, but she has Joni.love. And I go there and check out the stuff she does. She does some really great mugs. Sometime I'll have her on here and interview her. Joni, will you come on for an interview and be on the show? That would be awesome. And she says, yes, that's not the interview answer. That I think is the joni.love answer. So if you come on the show and do an interview, that would really be great. I would love for you to talk about your mugs, talk about how you got going, how God turned you in the direction that you're going with your business, how he turned you in the direction you're going with the move out to Oklahoma that you made, and how that's going for you, and just how the family participates maybe even in your business too. That'd be kind of fun to listen to, and how you keep everyone in the family involved. I know you've got a beautiful family. You got a great guy that you're with, and just the cutest kids. So, that would be awesome. And yes, if you saw my video uploaded yesterday. Oh, okay. The new mug is that the one with the horse on it? I love the one with the horse. All right. So Joni's going to be on the show sometime. We'll grab her availability times and we will do all of that stuff. And yeah, she has a great family. So yes, it's great to see people that love the family life and are able to glorify God in the process of being with their family, loving their family and those around them. And she really ministers to people and is a blessing. So yes. And it has I'll have to go look at it. Has your YouTube logo. Okay. All right. So that will be fun. I'm going to go take a look at that when we get done here. All right, guys. So tomorrow I'm going to have to come up with a topic that has a little bit longer stretch. And either that or I'm going to put up a screen that's 30 minutes long and doesn't do anything. And that wouldn't be very interesting. Come in for a minute and say, well, I guess Dave's not here, just like they say on Saturday Night Live. Who is it? It's Dave. Dave's not here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in. I am going to flash up just the quick 10-second video, and then I'm out of here. So I will see you tomorrow on Coffee Chat, 7 a.m. on the West Coast, 10 a.m. on the East Coast. And God bless you guys. Have a good day. Bye.